In this video, we get to look at the Vie-Long horsehair brush. Gee, these videos are getting sillier and sillier. Vie-Long has been making horsehair brushes since 1940. Horsehair allows very good water retention, and the Vie-Long Pellion horsehair shaving brush numero 12705 is made with natural horsehair and it is not bleached. It's an excellent combination of firm hair and soft tips, thanks to a process that Vie-Long gives to the tips. Now, the approximate mix is 35% mane hair and 65% tail hair. Its dimensions? Well, its height is 105 millimeters, its loft is 60 millimeters, and its knot is 23 millimeters. Is there a downside to horsehair brush? Well, I'd have to say that the smell, it's a bit funky. The first few times it gets wet, the smell can be a little bit horrific. Do yourself a favour and wash it thoroughly with a shampoo, rinse it well with warm water, and allow it to dry before its first use. In fact, you may want to do this a couple of times just before using it. Of course, over time, the smell will completely disappear. Now, I have found the horsehair shaving brushes to perform a tad better than boar hair and less scratchy than many of the pure and best grade badger brushes. They hold quite a decent amount of water, and in my opinion, they're more than adequate for the job. I've used one of these for about 8 months now, and I love it. It has a nice dense knot with good backbone. The handle is kind of chubby and feels good in the hand. The tips are pretty soft to start with, but after they've been broken in, they feel as soft as velvet. It has just a little bit of scritch to it if you press hard and swirl, but if you press lightly and go from side to side, it feels like a feather. Now, horsehair is definitely underrated. The brush is perfect for digging into soaps and face lathering, and it performs well when bowl lathered as well. Just a brief observation, you should never really circle or twirl the brush vigorously. Use a paintbrush-like stroke to apply soap or lather, or you'll break or mat twist the hair. You should never really smash the horsehair ever. Use the outer tips and a lighter touch. After you've cleaned the brush and it's dry, I suggest giving it a light comb through, only lightly. Now, with proper care, this brush should last you several years. Thanks for watching.